Welcome back to the channel. Here, let me see if I can get some glare out of there. Anyways, beautiful evening here in Michigan. Doing a little crop tour. I don't think you can see that, but there's a tractor on my trailer. It's not mine. I kind of wish it was, but that's okay. It's not. It's an Oliver 1955 with a farmer's cab. It's got a big old blade on the front of it too. That I wouldn't mind that. But anyways, so I'm hauling it for it's a father of a friend. He's, I know the guy too. Super nice people, and it's just his trailer wasn't heavy enough to haul this tractor, and they asked me if I would do that. So yeah, no problem. So it's about 60 miles from where I had to pick it up to where I'm taking it. So, and actually where I'm taking it is where I picked up those last two Moleens that the M5 and the ZA and the plow came from. I got to deliver them actually to right next door to where I got those. And I don't know if I told you, when I was up to the Port Hope show, the guy I got them from gave me all the manuals, the original manuals to go with those tractors and that plow. I have the original, like I say, the operator's manuals for those specific items. They even have the manual for the hydraulic cylinder that's on that ZA, which I think is cool. So those need to, always stay together, in my opinion. But anyways, so that's what I'm doing tonight. Might be a little bit later of an evening than I want, but that's okay. It's about almost 8 o'clock at night, and I'm listening to the Tigers game, and they're in between innings, so I thought, I'll do an intro to this video. So, when we get there, I'll let you out, or bring you out, and we'll look this tractor over and talk about it, and hopefully Josh there can talk about those Moleens, because he wasn't there when I picked them up. He had prior things he had to do, and his dad actually helped load those tractors up. So, okay, well, I'll bring you back in just a little bit. Your butt's on camera now, but there she is. 1955. It's got a really cool blade on the front here. I don't know. Not sure if Jerry wants it or not, but yeah. Here's the other side. 310 Waukesha. Story was this one, the fuel pump went bad, and they parked it. Farmer's cab, fuel tank fenders. Yeah, she's fairly complete. So, all right, well, we're gonna get her unloaded.
I figured you were probably on this before, but you still wasn't working a wedge out of this.
it's missing the rear window.
Got rid of a cab.
I just got rid of the rear window not too long ago. I traded it for something, and of course that guy still needs it.
Right.
Fine. That's the project for down the road. Okay, well, we got that thing unloaded. It's 8:39 in the evening, and I got over an hour till I get home. I guess I'll unhook the trailer in the morning. But yeah, so I don't know how lengthy of a video that was. Josh really didn't want to be on camera. Kind of was nervous about it. Like, okay, no problem. But anyways, those two tractors. The Molines, I'm talking about the M5 and the ZA with the wide front and that plow, all came from the same family in Pinnebog, Michigan. So if you Google, get on the old Google machine and look up Pinnebog, P-I-N-N-E-B-O-G. It's in Huron County. It's not a very big place, town actually. It might have been something hopping back in the day, but there used to be a Moline dealer there. And actually, there's a guy that lives not too far from Pinnebog. He has passed away now, but he used to be a pretty good puller, or big into pulling. I don't know if his family is still doing it or not. The chapel's there, but they used to have a bunch of Molines. But anyways, so these tractors, I thought Josh said again today, like 20 years they were sitting in the barn there, and they go out, and turn the motors over once a year. But he said that the old man never washed the tractor, and I believe him. Yeah, they're something else. But we got the Z running, and the M5 will run soon. My helicoil did show up today, but I just didn't have time to get that all done. But I didn't grab the camera quick enough. But I did see one field of wheat that was taken off, or started, I should say. They didn't take off the whole field, and the combine, grain cart, and all that stuff was not in the field anymore, so I'm guessing it was probably a little bit too wet yet. But man, crops are, those look like, that corn there looks like it needs a little bit of rain. But we are in sugar beet country. So for those of you who aren't familiar with sugar beets, yep, they are a beet, and when they harvest them in the fall time, they clean them, cook them, cut them, and that's what sugar comes from. Your granulated sugar comes from beet sugar. I mean, you can also get our sugar cane and other stuff, but beet sugar, that's a big industry around here. I can tell where there's lots of water. That's looks like some kind of a dry bean. I'm in Huron County right now, and dry beans are grown, a lot of them, any kind you can think of. And what I mean by dry bean is an edible bean, which is, it's a bean that when you cook it, you can, you automatically can just cook it and eat it. Of course after you wash them. Not like a soybean. Most people just don't, go eat soybeans. Like your black turtle beans, your pinto beans, cranberry beans. There's just all kinds. White beans they call them, navy beans. That is, also plentiful around here. Cranberry beans. But anyways, the edible beans also cannot be genetically modified, to use the Roundup and such too, because of it is, food that's, right automatically, you can eat it. Not like other crops grown. But yeah, Huron County used to be one of the biggest producers in the nation for edible beans. I don't know if they still are or not. There's a lot of wheat being grown yet, but there's another field of them. So wheat is getting close. I know in southern Michigan they're already going, but like I said, I've only seen one field. Saw one field that was ready. Corn, probably over my waist, both sides of the road here. But lots of, if you get closer to the lake shore, we're only probably less than 5 miles from the lake shore. That'd be Lake Huron, lake shore. It gets hilly towards the lake shore, but right around here it's really flat. I know the camera doesn't show terrain very well, but this is flat like it is shown here. So, but yeah, kind of neat. There's a sunset over there. But yeah, we're gonna head her on home, and hopefully when I get home I get some supper, and we'll go from there. But yeah, hopefully there's enough of this video or enough of this footage for a video. But yeah, I left the house, let's see how many hours ago. Geez, over 3 hours ago. Yeah, so it's been kind of a long endeavor. But anyways, well, if this is enough for a video, we'll cut her here. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one.